Today I'm going to talk about Kahoot, which is a website that is basically a classroom response system. Now we have some of these at school. We have CPS systems, which you can check out from the Media Center. We also have in the math classrooms things that we call clickers or voters that we can use as classroom response systems. This is one that's actually done as a website, and you don't need these devices to run this one. There's a couple of cool features about this one. One is that it's a game-based system. If you've ever played those games at restaurants where you have quiz questions and there are 4 answer choices and you have a time limit, and as the time ticks down you lose points on your questions, so the faster you answer the more points you get. That's basically what this system is. It's just set up so that you can create questions and use it in a classroom. Now, there are 2 Kahoot websites. The first one is a toy manufacturer, so don't go to that one. The one that you want is getkahoot.com, and that's the one that we're going to take a look at. Now, to do this, you can sign up for an account, which is a fairly quick and painless process. I already have one, so I'm going to sign in. And today what we're going to do is we're going to create a Kahoot. And there are 3 different Kahoots that you can create. A survey, so that you can do different polls for your students. A discussion, which is a neat little feature. Or a quiz. And that's what we're going to focus on today. Now, one of the things that the website tries to showcase and talk about is that not only can teachers make quizzes, but students can make quizzes, and that can be a tool to see how well the students understand information as well, because not only are they figuring out questions that they can ask about material, but they're also figuring out not only the correct answer but the wrong answer for different questions. So there's this website really encourages you to get the students involved in making their own quizzes, and then sometimes using those quizzes in class to quiz other students. It could be a review activity to make your own quiz and then take some of those quizzes and actually play them and see how they work out. Now, before we make our own quiz, I want to show you public quizzes. And there are over 100,000 public quizzes currently, so there might be some quizzes already set for a topic that you want. Now I'm just going to type in transformations. I can't talk and type at the same time because I just finished a unit on transformations. When I look through this, there are several different ones that I can look at and choose. Where's the one that I wanted? This one right here looks pretty good for me earlier, so I'm going to click on this and see what I can do. Now, to do that, I click on transformations, and when I look at this, there are 12 questions, and if I go down, it actually shows me the different questions, which transformation is the only one that changes size. And I can also see the answers, and there will be a check mark next to the correct answer. It might not be a bad idea to check the questions before you give it if you do a public one, because anybody can make these, and there's no guarantee that they would be right. In addition, you can see the pictures that go along with a lot of the questions. You can put pictures in here if you want, so a lot of these have different pictures you can see over here that go with the questions, so you can see what types of questions are being asked. One of the really cool features that you can actually do with this is if you find one that you like but you want to make it better, or you want to delete a question or something like that, you can do that by, and I lost it now so I need to go back down, by going right here to where it says duplicate, and you can actually click on this and it will duplicate a copy of this for you to use, and then you can edit it and you can add questions, change questions, do whatever you want. So you can find something that you like and you can make whatever changes to it that you want to make. So in any case, this is finding a public Kahoot and using it.